Hi guys, and welcome back to another Let's Build a Village, and of course, well, the name of the village that I still haven't seen yet. So, next episode I promise that I will actually name this of one of the suggestions that you guys have given in the comment section of either the first video or this one. So yeah, I'm back on the server. Building again on this, of course. Yeah, I think just go with like a normal stairway. Possibly, just like that. I think stone brick, probably. There's got quite a lot of variation in these builds, actually. Or this this build. It's quite nice. What I'm going to do for the balcony is the anvils. That's what I'm going to use, because I really like them. They're really cool. I'm not going to do them all the way. Possibly even... We could even have like a... Now, I was wondering what to do with that section. I guess I could have it coming forward slightly. And I could even have it, you know, going up here and then connecting in. But I don't know. I don't think it would suit this one. Not maybe. Don't know. I don't know. Might like a little roof area here. Well, we can try it out anyway. So I'm still unsure what to do with it. I can just come off there and do that. This something weird, simple. Just have a little roof like that. I would say no to that. We might try it later on, but not at the minute anyway. Not with this style. Or not with this one anyway. Maybe when we figured out the style a little bit more, or when I figured out the style a little bit more, then we can do something like that. What I'm going to do is basically a forwards version, though, I think, of this. So no flower box, but have the glass on this part here. It's the same principle, I guess. 1, 2, 3. There. And there. And then how are we going to have this? I guess we could just have this as a... Aha, right. We can just have that as that. And show a little bit of it. We'll try this out anyway. Let's have a look at what this looks like. Do something like this, and then... I think you guys will see what I mean. So, like, do something like this so it's coming forwards. And that's made like a little face. Oh dear. Yeah, it's got eyes, it's got a little mouth. No, that doesn't work as well as I was expecting it to. Oh well. Okay, we can always do stuff like this as well. And then even take out this. And just have this wrapping around. Still don't like that though. Okay. It might even need just having this like a little box here, and even, you know, like bits like this come out as a roof, and then even coming across, and then wrapping around. Not on that part, but maybe a roof wrapping around. That's what I'm thinking, like something like this, and even cut off those ones, put in slabs, maybe. And then come down on these parts. Actually go down by 2 to connect in some sort of bit here. Oh, that's okay. So there to there. And then go up. Let's try out something like that anyway. So I still want to have those posts, and maybe even instead of having those, we will try something else. We could have fences still going up on those bits. But this time have the cobblestone wall on this. Yeah, let's try that one out. It's always difficult establishing a style at the beginning. As you can see, even come out with this so here instead, and have all of this kind of underneath like that. I might need a bit more support on this window, obviously, but still not happy with it. And we definitely have that to make that raised up. See, now that I've gone forwards, it makes it look too much like I've gone forwards, and this is still pushed back. I don't know. Well, just try this out quickly anyway. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's actually 5. Okay. No, I don't like that. It's too flat. It's far too flat. We could even go with just a 2 then. Or just single one coming forwards, and I'm actually going to try that out. I'm going to grab this cobblestone wall, because that's a very cool cobblestone wall. Let's try just coming out forwards with one block out, you will see what I mean. So I have this going to come out here, and we're just going to use that 3 blocks, but with not the glass pane, but the actual glass block, like a box like this, and it's actually bordered on the sides. So everyone's got like this part coming out, and then wrapping around this bit. So it'll just come around here, like that, and then this one will go on top. So it's just got a little bit smaller, and then this will come around and maybe even wrap into these parts here. Connecting. We could even have a, yeah, we could still have a flower box right here then. That connects into those 2 sides, so it kind of does cover it up just a little bit. Now what we're going to do on the sides, we could, in fact, paste one of those down there, hit that, already got them on top, still, wrap around these side bits like this, and this might make it look a little bit better, but that would mean we got, oh, you can't really see it in shaders, but that will give us a little window box like that, going forwards, and this definitely needs more thickening up, so I'll double that up, and this one will then wrap around here, definitely, for sure, and have that go around there, or there, yeah, there, okay, and I guess it could even come out one more as well, you know. No, it's very difficult to figure out exactly where everything should go, but not there. So definitely not there. I mean, I could even just go with a shallower roof for this one. I keep on knocking through those blocks, which is a bit of a shame. So go for something very simple like this. Right, smaller. Yeah, it's very difficult to tell. Very difficult to tell, but yeah, I think, yeah, we're gonna have to go for stairs. And we could always go for stairs on these parts, sides here, then have slabs in those bits, and that looks a little bit better. Weirdly, having that little gap. And I really need to, before next episode, destroy this goddamn tree. This is blocking my light. Ah, but it's alright. So yeah, last episode, we kind of finished off. What I've done is I've just copied and pasted, well, not copied and pasted, but I've just put in the blank wall for this side, filled in the walls, and now that we've got that roof there, I've just shoved it on. I haven't done any more on it. I think this might be it. This works because then you've got the colour difference in behind this. It looks really kind of cool. You also get to see this side part here. Guess we could even do other stuff, couldn't we? Connecting like little bits like this. That might look a little bit weird. I think it does look a little bit weird. That does look weird. That's very strange. If we just grab this, I might try it with fence as well. Even have that just pushed back to here as well. But I do think, yeah, we need something there. I'll put in this. Let's try it with fence anyway. We've got 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. 3. And that looks a little bit too weak. Alright, let's get this flower box done anyway. If we put the flower box in, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to have one there. And I'm going to put in there. I'm going to put in there. What can we put in there? Why haven't we used orange? Let's use orange. Let's use orange. Put that in there, put on a trapdoor, and then, well, actually no, that as it is looks like it fits in, but maybe this is too much. I don't know, I'll ask your opinion on that one, guys. I'm still not sure on it. I might even just change the whole thing completely on that style. But let's get on to the next bit anyway, which is the entrance way. So I'll just cut out a nice big entrance here. And actually I might put that one back in. I'm planning on doing it with probably stone brick. That's what I'm going to use. I really like the new textures of these that Monsterfish has put on, actually. Really nice as default textures, because they didn't used to match up at all. So okay, here, and then that can double up there. There we go. And I put in the upside down one there. So I'm trying to bring this forwards a little bit. Like that. Add a little bit more to it. And that means we can probably take out this one, but probably leave it in. Do I leave those ones as well? So we've got, yeah, back wall. That's that, and then we can just cut out this door. Or maybe even have this as wood. A different type of wood, so we'll go for birch. Actually, no, I want to have an actual type of wood. Jungle wood planks, I think. Let's go for those. So add a little bit there. It'll change the colour up a little bit. And you'll definitely be able to tell. There we go. From the outside there. So that's pretty cool. I think I'm quite happy with that. We could, of course, instead of going for these bricks like that, we could use the cobblestone version. There we go. Put this in. And just whack that. Oh, there we go. It's just once. Do something like that and just have very simple door system like this. Maybe. Yeah, I might go with that instead. Because then that means we're not as heavy on everything else. Which I think looks quite good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I think this one. I'll switch that out for this actually. There you go. That looks kind of cool. I kind of like that. Now the upper bottom windows. What we're going to do with these. Got one block to walk around. Also these as well, the actual, what are they called now? Ooh, the actual what's they called? Do we? Don't we? I don't think we do. We could even go for these and split them up with something like that to stylize. And we can always do some things like this, or just put an extra slab on, or even spiky bit on it. Yeah, maybe that looks alright. Not 100% sure yet what to do with these, or even just add them in or something. I'll figure out something, and maybe even just here, just put in these if I'm going to use that. Make it a little bit more depth with those. Probably for the time being, I'm just going to go with the very simple slabs on top. Make it nice and easy. Maybe even show one there. Or you can see how many things I try out whenever I'm doing a new style. I always try out absolutely tons, and I always advise doing that if you guys are trying to come up with a new style as well. So it'll help you out just so much. It really will. Now I could obviously put on an end piece here as well, like this. But I actually don't want to. I want to try and make it look like it just kind of continues on. And I'm going to definitely switch out these two here. Actually put on things like that as well. So it just continues. We've only got 2 blocks there. That works. Same on the other side, I think. We need... oh, go. Paste that there and put another one on. And then it would go down naturally. So if we do that, then we'd have to cut up these sections correctly. Otherwise, I would be doing it on this part to make it look exactly right. But it doesn't really need that, I don't think. So we've got that little box there. But I really like the roof. I might, on the other side or on this side, actually put in another roof. And this way, as you can see, I'm trying to figure out here to get onto a curve. Maybe up here, curve. I'm not sure yet. I think that'll be when I've finished it off a bit. But the other thing I'm going to do is just figure out. Now I want it to be 1 block back for this bridge. I'm going to have a bridge basically going over here, which will lead into the actual kind of town part of it, I guess. But they're mostly traders, so I'll just have this 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. Is that going to be big enough? So that's giving us 7. I think probably 9. I probably need 9. I'm actually going to start it down from here then. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Try and get that. That'll just make it very smooth. I actually want probably more of a... and this. To get that going over there, or do I want it more elaborate? have like a real there, because I want to try and keep it on this level so that when I put in a connecting bridge piece, like I see, I don't have to then raise it up and then go back down again. So maybe just to make it a little bit easy for me on that side. I think that looks too circular. I think we need more of a gentle bow to it, I think. Yeah, so then the next room or next house will be right here, starting on it. So I think that looks kind of cool. I'll have like a smaller roof on it, possibly. Yeah, I have a smaller roof from here going across, going down. And it actually will be one smaller as well. So if we just go here, lay out this 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2. And then wherever our next house is, it'll join in. I'm going to try and get most of my houses to join. Anyway, what are we doing? We are going to finish off over here. So if I go with stone bricks again then, I'll just have a really small window. Possibly just like that. Maybe just a little small window. Maybe a bit bigger. If I go bigger, then I have to go to here. And I could even go one further just to frame it a little bit better. Even go up. Which means then I have to go to here, go across, and I could do something like that. So then match that. I think that might look a little bit too tall. Can I jump in? I can't jump in. Maybe even cut through this. Let's have a look at that and see if it's too big. And I have a feeling that, yeah, I think I need a ledge. So I need this. Definitely. But 3 blocks is okay. I'm probably going to go with a different colour. Probably white instead. Or blue or something. Let's try a couple of them. It's white. Cyan looks okay as well. That's good. So I'll just try them with just throwing in these. It's the same for up there as well. I might change them out. Even yellow and things like that would work quite nicely. This definitely needs a ledge, so it needs something like this, and there'll be stairs. So I'm quite glad we went 3 wide with this blowing part because I'm already filling it up quite a lot. I could have like a little ledge here, like that, like a little table. Or even have it. I need my stick again. There we go. So I could even put this in here. Like that. Oh, and then switch this one out. So that's kind of cool as well. I even have, again, flowers and things to try and make it a really quite vibrant town. These is 4 blocks. Have flower boxes on there as well. That could do. That could look kind of good. Definitely not the white glass though. Not the white stained glass. Don't think that even. Well, it kind of works, doesn't it? I need something to contrast against this. That's the problem. I need something to contrast against that really kind of, well, the purpley roof, I guess. And I need to change these windows up here as well. Still not sure about those. Blue. What's light blue like? Light blue? Light blue looks kind of cool. Cyan looks okay. So remember that, cyan looks okay. Light blue is very light blue. And blue glass, that looks a bit too... Yeah, I don't like the blue glass at all. I mean, it looks okay, but not really what I'm looking for. Okay. Well, what else we got? Let's just cut through this. We'll probably just try out a couple more. Yellow glass. We're gonna have to jump around, aren't we? I might even just try yellow glass up here as well. With the same window style. I think I just did panes down the bottom, but at the top I'm going to try and change the style up a little bit. Okay, so that doesn't look too bad either. Yellow. Yellow looks okay. I think yellow looks okay for the bottom. So if I just copy this style over to the other side, and also for the time being I'll just bone meal that. There we go. And what was it there? There. Put in one of those. Double one here. This will be a little bit different. It's going to be doubled up there. So maybe I will move this step one further. Yeah, I'll move the step one further as well. I can do that off camera though. I don't have to record that bit because it's very easy. There we go, and if I can find it. There we go. Well, what height is this? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And put in, it just went complete with the panes like that. So, yeah, yellow looks good on the bottom. Yellow does look good on the top because it changes the, makes it a lot lighter, and we do need something lighter in because of the shading, or at least with shaders. It does. But those two windows I'm pretty happy with. Still need to do some work around these bottom bits. You can see that I've almost spent ages just getting this one style. As soon as we get it though, it'll work really, really nicely. So, what do we need for those? And if we just get these, if we get the windows done, I can then, I'll then end the episode because I know it's getting a little bit long as well. I'm trying to keep these quite short and sweet, I guess. Let's go with this. Let's go with this cyan. Yeah, switch out these for cyan. I'm just gonna murder this for the time being. This needs to be like that, and then whacked with a stick. There we go. And this needs to be here. So, blue as well doesn't look too bad. I think it does need 2 colours maybe. 2 colours or 2 shades. That's the thing. Cyan, light blue, is that going to look really horrible? Looks okay. I don't know. Really don't know on this one, guys. I'll have to ask your opinion. So I'm planning on reading all the comments from both of these because we need to name it for the next one anyway before I do any more work. So I'll just put this in. Like that. Okay. But that's given us a little bit more of a start. And we haven't even moved on to the other side yet. I think, as well, I might try out the other... there we go. Oh, wow. Forgot that there's different biomes for different, things. Anchors? Not anchors. How do I go with that? I think so. No, I think we go for this. Different biomes for different anvils. There's actually quite a few. There's a stone one as well, there we go. So we could use the stone one for the jungle's edge. That'd be quite interesting. I don't know if that affects these though. No, it doesn't. I wonder if that'll work a little bit better. Let's try this anyway. Does it look very stone, doesn't it? I think we actually, I want to keep this because it makes it look quite a bit darker, so it does, it helps with everything, with the colour schemes and everything that we've got going. I do think we need a window at the top as well. That might work with this window, but I'm quite happy with actually that design now. It seems to fit a little bit better. It's just coming forwards by 1. It's actually in line with this roof now. Tell me what you guys think. Also, obviously we'll be naming this tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. I'll be naming this after I've kind of got your kind of ideas that you guys have got for a name. Which will be really kind of cool. So I'm just going to move this. I can just move this now. I might as well, since this is going to be a longer video anyway. Why not make it that tiny little bit longer? And shove that on. Like that. And then we'll just do this for now. That works. That works. That works fine. But thanks for watching, guys. Give me any tips that you guys have got or any ideas that you've got. And I'll try and apply them. But so far, I'm really loving this style. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.